Today we are getting a new bike. For most of you that might mean motorbike, but to me it means bicycle. Yeah, I do quite a lot of cycling, especially in the off season of racing, but obviously during the race season and stuff as well, because it's probably my most I would say the biggest form of exercise would be probably the best word for it. But obviously I do quite a lot of other stuff, and quite a lot of you have commented in the video saying they would like to see what sort of training and stuff I do. But I am going to actually do a vlog on that, but I'm just slightly injured at the minute. Not a big injury, just something that's been sort of long term in my back and stuff. So before we go and get the bike today, I've actually got a quick physio session. I don't think I'll bore you with what goes on in there, because everybody's pretty much been to a physio at some point or other. But yeah, so we're going to pop to the physio this morning and then get on our way to Cycle Store in Manchester to pick up my new Kona, which has actually been delayed for quite a while. Obviously with the whole Brexit thing, the customs and stuff have held on to the bikes for a bit longer than what would normally be happening. So yeah, it's probably been delayed by well over a month, so I've been having to wait, which has been a bit annoying, but yeah, I'm really excited. So I've literally I've got to the physio a couple of minutes early, and you're actually not allowed into the waiting room until like straight before your appointment, just because of the whole COVID thing. I think they're trying to keep the numbers down and stuff in the waiting room. And I know people are going to ask me what is my injury or what's happened to me or whatever, but it's not actually anything that's happened now. It's from before for breaking my back at the TT and the big crash I had on the Paget Super Sport bike. It's just I did quite a lot of training at the start of lockdown and then stopped for a bit, and it seems that my back has decided now to seize up. So that's pretty much the situation. There's been no crashes involved or anything recently. It's just a case of old injuries and build up, and that's what most racers do at this time of year. You probably see on most guys' social media and stuff that quite a lot of them are either in getting surgery or doing some sort of rehab and trying to build themselves back up to have a go at racing. So yeah, they don't just sit around in the winter and do nothing. You spend most of it trying to get better to go back out and race again. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And I know this isn't to do anything to do with the bike, getting a new bike, but that's just what happened this morning in coincidence. So yeah, you're getting the information. So just got here now. Physio finished, went well. Quick 45-minute drive in the van, jumped over to we're in South Manchester area. Yeah, so the place is actually called Cycle Store, and we're going to just jump in now. I've got my current bike with me because I'm going to drop it off, and yeah, go in and see the new one. I haven't seen it. I don't know what colour it is or anything, and honestly I was a little bit reluctant to even bring this one back because I've loved this bike. I've had Scots for quite a while, and this is the first Kona I've had, and I've absolutely loved it and done a lot of miles on it. So let's hope the new one's as good as the current one. So yeah, I'm quite excited, to be honest. Yeah, this is actually, I thought I might as well let you have a look at the current bike so you see what's going back. It's still like a new bike, but yeah, so we're just going to bring this one back into the shop and see what we've got. He is, look at turning up with the new one. We've just been discussing about being sad about leaving the old one. Oh mate, that is absolutely...
She's sweet, isn't she?
This is Paddy, by the way. Oh man, it's absolutely...
Yeah, she's beautiful.
That is gorgeous, isn't it? I had forgot what colour it was going to be, if I'm totally honest.
Yeah,
that is
bright
awesome.
colour pops, isn't it?
Oh my word. Yeah, so we were just discussing now that, well, I didn't really want to bring the old one back because I've enjoyed it so much, you know, the way the bike is.
Yeah.
And we were trying to see what the actual difference in the new model was as regarding the frame size or shape and stuff like that. But it doesn't look crazy different, does it?
It's not massively, it's just like an evolution. They always just
tweak it a little bit.
No, if there wasn't a change, they wouldn't even bother changing the model. It wouldn't be just like a colour change. They'd do
Yeah. Oh my.
Something to it. So there'll be tweaks on the geometry and suspension, the weight, the suspension settings.
Awesome.
Actually, it looks like it's got a wider spread on the cassette on the back, like
Yeah.
a dinner plate.
Yeah.
Climb up the side of a house with that one.
I'm excited. Obviously little things like the seat and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Oh, it's going to get up. You push it short.
Contact points and stuff, yeah. No, it's nice.
So nice.
New bike is a winner, isn't it?
The colour, I probably wouldn't have even thought to go for that colour, but it looks tripped.
I thought, yeah. It looks better and in the sun as well, if we ever get it.
So just brought my old bike in the back, and he's just giving it a few spices up because it's actually going to one of my friends now. The shop has sold it to somebody I know, so I just wanted it to be right. But I think literally all it needed was some pads, was it?
Pads and a cable.
Pads
Gear cable.
Pads and a gear cable. So yeah, all good. But we're just gonna get a new bottle carrier and a little mud guard and stuff to put on. Here's some of the bits from Endura as well. Some overshoes and an over jacket, and this sounds like it a little bit, but it's not a sales video. I'm just really lucky that I get sponsored by these people, and like I said before, I would wear Endura even before when I had to pay for it because it's just quality cycling stuff, and same goes for the Kona bike. You know what I mean? The thing's absolutely awesome, and I love riding it. So yeah, but yeah, we're just gonna get them few bits and pieces fitted to it now, and that's us ready to rock. No pressure now, you're on video. I'm here, I might as well let you have a little look around the shop. It's not just mountain bikes to do here, so it's pretty much all you've got here. These are obviously road electric bikes, like sort of commute road electric bikes. That's a proper commuter bike with baskets. Cyclocross bikes, more cyclocross bikes, and then this is sort of down in towards more upper end road section here again, and then you've got all your wheels and stuff. So yeah, there's pretty much everything you could think of in the shop. And then obviously on the other side here is all the clothing and stuff, and these guys are obviously they do all the enduro stuff. So out of the shop, obviously mega service from the whole guys in the shop. Got the bike tweaked up a bit. Went for some tubeless wheels, got my bottle carrier put on, got different front mudguard put on. I've got a new mudguard at home for the rear, so I'm just going to chuck that on myself. But yeah, and got some new bits from Endura as well, some overshoes and stuff. So yeah, probably excited to get out and have a play. Hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a little bit more of what I get up to day-to-day stuff, and there's probably going to be some more videos like this probably after Christmas and stuff, just of me training and behind the scenes stuff, what we get up to away from the racing. There's obviously a lot of organising and stuff goes into doing the racing, so there's a few more bits and pieces like that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Bye bye. Just gonna have a little fitting now just to make sure that everything. I know I don't have my shoes on, so they'll be a little bit high.
Yeah, you've got your big stuff.
Yeah.
You're happy with that? That's easy.